Hi guys, how are you guys doing? As my promise last week, I made a tart shell, and this week I'll share a classic chocolate tart recipe with chocolate almond cream, chocolate ganache, chocolate sponge cake, and chocolate mousse as a vegan version. This one was from the same previous dough, and I used perforated tart ring 110mm. The process was same, and all the instructions you can find in my previous video. Next we are gonna make a classic chocolate almond cream. First step is oil. Here I'm using a grapeseed oil or any neutral flavor oil will do, and followed by 70% of dark chocolate. Melt it in microwave or in bain-marie. Keep stirring until all melted and then keep aside. Next step is here I have an almond milk with an icing sugar, plain flour, and the previous melted chocolate and oil. Pour it in and mix it. Next is I added a water and then continue mix until all combine together like a smooth paste. And we are gonna pour into the tart shell. Bake it in the oven at 170 for 15 to 20 minutes depending on your oven. After I finish baking, use a flat utensil and gently press the frangipane so they deflate slightly, because we are gonna put another layer which is chocolate sponge cake. I added the link in the upper right corner how to make a vegan chocolate sponge cake. Next we are gonna make a simple chocolate ganache. What I have here is a 100 g of 70% dark chocolate and 150 g of soy milk. Simply bring to boil soy milk and pour over the chocolate. Let it steep and use a hand whisk it so all combine and emulsify as a smooth ganache. Pour over the chocolate frangipane and sponge so it be another layer of chocolate ganache. The leftover we keep aside. One more element is a vegan chocolate mousse, which are using a plant-based cream and icing sugar. Whip like usual. And added leftover chocolate ganache as a chocolate flavor and whip it till pipable stage. But since plant-based cream is slightly different from the dairy whipped cream, and I found quite often it's hard to whip into pipable stage. So I'm using a bit of modified cornstarch, or mostly known as an Ultra Tech 4, and doesn't need a heat to activate, so it really suits a cold application like in mousse making, especially plant-based version. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and please click like button, share and subscribe for new vegan content. Thank you. I'll see you guys next week.